Good morning, everybody. Today is Tuesday, June 3rd. And as you guys can see, I haven't posted an actual video in a while. My last one was to never trust DoorDash. It was a whole thing about me losing my platinum on their end, not mine, theirs. And they never fixed the issue. Sorry, the glare in my glasses. They never fixed the issue. I had to work a numerous amount of times for me to even get platinum back. It was painful. I don't ever want to do that again. So I'm not working in that specific area of Taunton, Massachusetts ever again. At least not for a while. I'm trying to think of a good name to change my channel to, because I kind of want to change the actual name a little bit so my real name's not thrown out there. Although most of you guys know my real name already, but if you guys can think of anything, please comment below. That'd be pretty cool. Here's a tip. If you guys multi-app and you guys do Instacart, Uber Eats, please don't get deactivated from any apps, because this is really not fun at all. I also just recently got deactivated from Amazon Flex. I'm still trying to fight with them about getting my account back. Probably not going to happen. That was on them, though, because the other day I canceled my block the night before, and you're only supposed to cancel as long as you cancel within 45 minutes of your block starting, you're good. But I canceled it the night before, so it was way more than 45 minutes. And they said I missed my block, and they deactivated me. So I'm trying to fight with them on that one. So I've been doing a lot of Spark mainly anyways. Today I'm going to be doing a lot of Spark also. Spark can be okay. The main problem with Spark that I seem to have is the quantity. Oh my God. You will see people who will not tip you, and Spark will literally offer you $20 to grab about 181 items. It's terrible. So when you're doing Spark, only take the offers that you think you're going to get done quick and they're going to be worth it. Because at the end of the day, a lot of those orders are not worth it. I've also noticed that a lot of people who do tip only a couple of dollars. So you're going to tip $2, $3, maybe if you're lucky, even $4 to literally take time out of your day to shop for anywhere between 70 and 100 and 140 or 180 type of items for you. That could take up to 3 hours, depending on what you have to get, how packed your cart is going to be, so on and so forth. I had this one Spark, and I'm never going to forget it. This was actually just recently, maybe about a month ago, maybe, or 2 months ago. I had this one Spark where I was shopping. It was in the North Attleboro store. It was a Spark order. The quantity only said 83 items. I'm sorry. Yeah, it only said 83 items, but I didn't check the quantity. So that was my stupidity on that part. So it was 83 items, but the quantity was 120. I also didn't check the items. Make sure you check the items when you're doing Walmart Spark, because it was not the way that I originally planned. So I had to get, well, I don't remember if it was 1 or 2 cases of water, but it was definitely water. And then at least 12 or 13 boxes of the mini sodas. That was only a couple of the items. That was only a couple of items. At the end, I had to get strawberries and blackberries, and I'm sure you guys already know where that was going to come. First of all, my cart was already packed. Like, it was so packed that I was putting some sodas on the bottom of the cart, and I never have to do that usually. So, once I got to the strawberries and the blackberries, I'm sure you guys already know where I was coming from on that one. One of the blackberries ended up falling and splitting all over the floor. With a packed cart, I had to walk all the way back there and grab another one. I made it self-checkout, and then the strawberries tumbled over. So what did I do? With a full cart, because the associate wouldn't be nice enough to wash my cart for me while I ran to get more strawberries. So with a full cart, I had to walk all the way back, get the strawberries, then go all the way back to check out. Let me remind you, I think it was like $20 or $30. $34. It was $34, but there was no tip. It was all flat base pay. I accepted it, and that's why I didn't look at the items, because I was so excited for the $34. Never again. Never again. It was a nightmare from below. Horrible. But, I mean, this video was only supposed to be about the whole Platinum DoorDash thing, but I kind of went on a rampage. But, yeah. It was insane. So, a few tips, you know, when you're doing Spark, just make sure you look at the items. Make sure you actually look at the pay to see if it's even worth it. And I also do Grubhub, and I'm sure if you guys know what Shipt is, I do Shipt as well. Grubhub, I don't think anybody can ever get deactivated from Grubhub. Why? Because depending on the area that you live in, you don't really get any Grubhub orders. Come on. I mean, I do get a lot of Grubhub orders, but they're all garbage. You get maybe a handful of them that are actually worth taking. One day I do plan on doing an all-day Grubhub challenge, maybe an accepting every Grubhub order challenge, just to kind of see how much money I can actually make with Grubhub, and to see if it's worth it. So yeah, I guess the moral of the story is, if you have Uber Eats, do not get deactivated, because you're not making any money anywhere else. So, I've learned that lesson, and I hope I can pass it on to everybody else. I think that's all I have to say for this video. If you haven't already done so, please like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, like I said, if you guys can comment a nice channel name for me, that'd be pretty cool, and I can pick like a whole bunch of them that I like. I would really appreciate that, because I cannot think of anything. Trying to think, anything else I want to say? No, I think that does it. That just about does it. Again, please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for those who have subscribed. May was a very busy month for subscribers for me, so I appreciate that. Thank you guys. And until the next video, take care, everybody.